as a minister when you were growing up? Ulikuwa unaonanga ma celeb. Mimi nikiwa mdogo nilikuwa nasema nikitaka kuimba nataka kuimba kama Angela, nikuwe na gari nini. What is that notion you grew up knowing and hearing about wasanii? Na sasa hivi wewe ni msanii.
I think we had different notions. I used to see music as this thing that people divert to when mambo ijaenda sawa.
Guy. Ouch.
When mambo ijaenda sawa.
Atukitafuta job ukose.
When maybe school didn't work well or something. So just believe. Don't lose your only believe.
Welcome to the Music Stories. We thank God for the gift of life. I believe you guys have been fine since we last saw each other. And we are here again for the Music Stories. We just thank God for the gift of life to continue listening to good music, listening to the gospel ministers that the Lord has given us. Kama uko pale, uko kama mimi, wa make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Sit down, tusikize watu wa sing unto the Lord. Umesikia tofauti? So karibuni sana. Thank you for tuning in. God bless.
I need not you to despair. I need not you to complain, but only believe. You only have to believe my word. You only have to believe my word. You only have to believe my word. You only have to believe. Just believe.
Asante. Karibu sana Nairobi.
Asante.
Tumekutafuta. Finally you are here. Guys, I have a testimony. Getting hold of this particular person. Mtumishi wa Mungu.
Nashukuru.
Karibu sana studio zetu za Wema.
I appreciate it.
Introduce yourself to our viewers.
My name is Lina Mugotisa. I am born again. I love the Lord. I love singing. I love baking. I love all those nice things that hands can do in an artistic way. Yes.
Oh, baking pia ni art?
Baking is an art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, me being a lawyer nimeona tu hapo kwa baking. Kuna vitu zingine nimeweza. So, Mugotisa ni mtu wa kutoka wapi? Umezaliwa wapi?
Nimezaliwa Kenya, Western region. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you come from Western.
Yes.
Hiyo jina inakaa South Africa hivi.
Ni kama ninajaribu kurusha mguu huko tuone itajivuta kiasi gani.
So safari yako ya muziki ilianza lini? Like how How has it been?
My music journey has been, I'd call it amazing. Amazing in the sense that it has been a little lazy, a little off, a little active, but at the same time it has been good. I think by the time I was noticing I can sing, it was in a setup. We were I think after high school. Then we were in a setup in church. They were looking for someone to lead a song. So we went like, you try. Then it got to me and it was like, we now have someone to lead. So you will do that song. So that was the first time I think I noticed, so my voice is different. But I didn't really concentrate kuifikiria ama kuikuza ama kufanya nini. So I would sing when I get an opportunity. Actually when I'm given an opportunity, not when I look for an opportunity.
Au kwa unatafuta opportunity.
Nikipewa nafasi sawa, nisipopewa mi hata sina shughuli. Yeah.
Wow. Now when did you first record? Na nini ilifanya urecord?
Recording nimefanya ya kwanza last year. Watu watasema ni COVID ilifanya. Lakini si COVID.
You discovered yourself time ya COVID. Kubali.
Lakini COVID inaweza kuwa ilichangia kunipea nafasi ya kujipanga, kufikiria nini itafanyika, nini, lakini otherwise COVID haikuchangia vile. Ni ile tu nilipata ile wazo na kujiamini na I think ile kukubali. Naweza sema huko mnyuma nilikuwa bibi najiambia no. Sasa I think hapo nilikuja nikakubali nikajiongelesha.
Ukajita kama mkutano ukajiambia wacha.
Nikajiambia sasa hapa hii ni kitu umekalia sana. Just
so
get out
time yote are you writing songs?
Yes. I have a whole list of I don't know how many songs I have written. Some I wrote like Just Believe I wrote in 2000 and I think 10 or 11 if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Na nini ilinspire wewe kuandika Just Believe?
Just Believe I wrote it at a time when I was my elder brother was unwell. I was nursing him. He was badly sick and it was quite tough for our family. I was born again at that time. And chances are ukipitia mabonde mara nyingi we take so much time crying. Even tunaanza kujiambia Mungu anaona machozi so sihitaji kuongea. So unabaki hiyo point ya kulia paka unasahau I need to tell God what I want. So that's the point I came to realize when God is giving us challenges, his intention is not for us to sit and cry. His intention is for us to learn that he is God.
He is God.
So that was my move for that time.
And you recorded it. This is Just Believe we recorded last year.
Yes.
So all your songs we recorded last year.
Yes.
Na ukafanya video last year.
This year last year.
Ushaijipata kwa situation umeenda studio ukarecord and then ukirudi hiyo studio imechangewa jina. Inaitwa Kivodha Supermarket or something.
As Jafika your point, but I just remember there's one of the songs that I did and I was so sure that video would be out in that was now last year and I wanted it to be out by November. So I did it in around August. Ikakaa naambiwa hapana wacha sijui fanya nini sijui tungoje what but the time I'm being given now check it through, give us corrections. I'm seeing a bunch of corrections this one hata sijafanya before lakini nasikia ni kama no, it's not worth it. I give them corrections, they start telling me now sijui kunafika point unajiambia now you know what let us I will work if you guys think this thing will sell you then release it. If you feel it is okay just release it. It's fine. Yeah
ile umewapa corrections
alafu so unajua one umengoja for long. Two it is the time you're trying to break out to come into this thing. Then three, the work that has been done does not match what I told you my hands are artistic. So when you are artistic, you are more critic. So you easily see mistakes. Than see the good things. So when you give them the mistakes and they're still thinking those mistakes are not worth it. By the way, jibambe.
Kaeni nazo.
Jibambe. Kabla nifanye hii kitu kuna vile niliuliza God. So kama amewaambia na akasema atawatumia nyinyi na amewatumia na ameona nyinyi ni chombo mmeweza kutimiza vile alidesire.
Jibambeni naye. So hii journey haujafanya for long, like recording and all this. But venye ulianza, kuna time uliwahi feel ni kama hii kitu ni kama wacha tu niachane nayo?
So far sijafika hapo. Bado niko na ile,
bado unataka
ile desire, ile like if only the roads would be clearer and wider. I think I would cruise without looking at anyone who's looking at me.
I love that. Those are rare people to get, because most people are like, hey, mimi nilifanyiwa, but you're very lucky. God amekusaidia. You see, uko hapa. Wema ni sisi tunakutafuta, not vice versa. And you know, so kwa music journey, I'm sure there are people you look up to. Who is that one person ukimwangalia hivi unasema nataka kufika hiyo anga amefika?
Internationally, if there's a worship leader who inspires me so much, I think he's Benjamin Dube. Yes. Then coming here, people like Gloria Muliro sana, na nani mwingine, Njage,
Rosemary Njage.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I love her worship. I love how she does it. Yeah.
Rosemary Njage. You know, Rosemary Njage and I have a story.
Oh.
She used to be my teacher in primary school.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, that is a story for another day. We are here to talk about your music journey. So, if given a chance today, uambiwe fanya collabo, unaweza taka kufanya collabo na nani?
Nataka kufanya collabo na Glow. Naweza taka kufanya collabo na, I really desire. Nimekwambia natoka Western. Mimi ulimi yangu kidogo, nisiseme sijui Kiluya na Kijua, lakini hiyo utunzi na kupanga maneno. Sasa mimi ningepata mwimbaji Mluya hivi mwenye anazielewa vizuri.
Kwani unioni hapa?
Sawa basi. Come on board.
Mimi utaniafford.
Nitakuombea Mungu akunyenyekeshe.
Ni humble.
Upate tu hiyo tamaa na msukumo mpaka una amani mpaka ukuje useme sitaki malipo.
Wow. Even ndio kuna mtu anataka character development ina happen kwa hiki video, it won't work. So right now so much is happening in the music ministry in Kenya. And me as a person, I have noticed we really don't support one another. What do you think in a course? Now, how do you think we can change it?
I think that is true. Ina affect because you see sasa kama mimi ambaye ninaanza, I know there's someone else who has also begun behind me. And you cannot get that I think it would relate almost to mentorship. It turns out to be more of competition.
Yeah.
Like this one ndiye ameanza juzi, mbona amefika hapo? Mimi ni wa kitambo kidogo, mbona nikichukua huyu atakuwa tu anakuja ku ride on my name, on my fame, and I worked hard for it. But then you come to realize it's not even how hard you have worked for these things. I think it ends at how you prayed and the grace released upon you. Because sometimes anajiambia mimi tayari niko famous, sitaki kuchukua huyu mtu anaanza, but you just don't know. Maybe it is this Lina who has the grace to take you to the next level. You'll just bring me in and the steps you will make are steps you take 10 years to make. But because unajipimia, so pia God ni God too.
So how do you think we should change? Yani tunaweza fanya nini ili ibadili hiyo narrative?
Probably pia hiyo tu encourage doing collabos and people being open to partnering, people being open to mentorship. Itasaidia.
Ndio. Kuna waimbaji wanaimba but they don't associate themselves with a church or anything. What can you say about that?
Kama unaimbia God, you're singing for ministry. I think as much as you're singing, you need feeding. Because we say, as a minister, when you minister, you lose, you give. And if you give too much, there's a point you will be empty. There's a point you will be weak. There's a point you will get to that point of crying instead of praying. So when you're not in a church, just being in a church gives you a chance kupata chakula. So that by the time even you're coming to minister, you're full enough to empty yourself. So I'd really encourage any minister, any servant, whether you're serving in music, whether you're serving in whatever way you're serving, whether you are an artist, whether you're a dancer, just being somewhere really helps. Because one thing I believe in is to make it in anything that you're doing, whether professionally, whether what, there is an altar that watches. So when you are not in an altar, it means maybe you're now getting a substitute of what watches over you, and that now diverts you from being in ministry.
Very true. Hey, leo nikaa hii show inabadilika, host nikaa kweli. So you as a minister, when you were growing up, ulikuwa unaonanga maceleb. Mimi nikiwa mdogo nilikuwa nasema nikitaka kuimba nataka kuimba kama Angela, nikuwe na gari nini. What is that notion you grew up knowing and hearing about wasanii? Na sasa hivi wenye wewe ni msanii unaiona?
I think we had different notions. Me, growing up, as much as I would sing, I remember I was not seeing music and ministry relating to success the things that we human beings look at as success. I would look at music as a mostly maybe najaribu kutafuta kukua soft, kukua mzuri, lakini sipati. So I used to see music as this thing that people divert to when mambo ijaenda sawa.
Guy. Ouch.
When mambo ijaenda sawa.
Atukitafuta job ukose.
When maybe school didn't work well or something. So so I think even that contributed to my delay in
so you were like, what
in really getting to ministry. Yeah, I was like, I even remember when in campus I used to pray to God until God, I know you want me to serve you. I know a part of me knows inside me that I'm called to serving, but I don't want to serve you when I'm a failure. Please God.
Ouch. Failure.
I used to make that prayer, like, I think more than often, like, I want to serve you, yes,
but
give me success in my academics, give me this awesome job, give me this, then let me serve you as those ones who tunakutumikia, not because something has not worked out, but we are here because you have placed us here.
Yes.
That used to be my prayer.
What? Wow. Hii yako ni kali. Ati muziki inafanywa na wasee walianguka mtihani. But for endelea. So unaendelea na muziki. Wow. So sai uko na projects ngapi?
Projects in terms of music?
Yeah.
Quite a number. Trying to work on a few things, trying to see how. I think right now my heart is now set for the ministry.
Yeah.
And I have that passion, I have that desire, I have the energy, I have I'll just be out looking for opportunities and that.
Alafu, when you ulitoa muziki, did you get what you expected? Like, release muziki ilipata response inakaaje, ilipokelewa aje kwa TV, radio, how familia walichukulia aje? Because I've met people wale unaanza kuimba hivi familia inakwambia
No, I think at the point now I was coming to do a song. Even my family was eager. Was now, I think they were now ready.
Yeah.
Walikuwa hata wanasema ile enyewe tumengoja. So I got support from them. My friends, the way you have served in different worship teams. And very much at the time I was the certain worship team, and the first time I went and someone asked me, do you have any album you have released? And I told them, no. Na kwa nini? I'll do it one time, but maybe not anytime soon. So by the time I was doing it, I think even my friends were feeling like,
so you got the support
at last. You're doing this, we have been waiting.
Na muziki imepokelewa aje? Na among your music kuna ile unaweza sema imefanya poa,
kwangu nikisema, I think the hymn, which is a song that actually I didn't expect.
Yeah.
I didn't expect, but nimerealize hiyo ndio watu wengi they refer to it, they identify me with it.
Wow. Because I remember even, just in case you guys don't know, I work with Lean, and I sent your song to Citizen. But what I sent, they didn't play, they played the hymn. Everywhere we have sent, people prefer the hymn
to any other song.
So that makes you feel awesome.
That makes me feel as much as I was seeing this hymn as something common, something that people know, but I think my push to do the hymn probably is what made it can I say the push, which maybe was the spirit behind it, is what makes it just flow into it.
So kuna msanii mahali sahi akona mentality kama yenye wewe ulikuwa nayo ya kusema watu wanaimba rebellious. Please hebu muongeleshe, look into your camera. Kuna msanii mahali akona songs but akozile not now.
Sasa I would say this. The music ministry, especially if it's a ministry, leave alone if it's something you're doing to pass time, if you're called to that ministry. I believe at a point, as much as unaiangalia like ni wenye walishindwa, it will get to a point that you will not hold it anymore. And one thing I say is, as much as I can do so many things with my hands, I've gone to school, I have success, but music ministry, God gives you for people, not for you.
Not for you.
I am a baker. I bake to get money, to do my things, to please a friend, but music is for people's souls. Stop sitting on it. Stop relaxing. Go out there and do it.
Wow. At least somebody is challenged to go and do music. So from today mpaka miaka zingine kama 5, 6, 10 tuna expect kuona Lean wapi. And do you have plans za kufungua maybe music school? Ama una plan kufungua church? Tukuje Lean demon chasing church.
Kufungua church? Cha nianze na the last question. Kufungua church? Hapana. Lakini ni tamaa yangu ku get into mentorship programs that maybe does not only link to music, but just to get the guide of young believers, young, mostly I like getting attached to young girls, and just praying with them, working with you. I think most of the time we do so much talking. We talk, then you even don't know if the people you're talking to are listening. I think it goes deeper to praying to them. So I believe I'd want the ministry that I'm holding to go towards that direction, to be more of praying for these people as much as we're talking to them, and just guidance.
Wow. Wendo umemaliza swali zangu zote 3.
Yes.
Politically. I told you guys, huyu tumeleta kwa studio leo amenipangia. And you said you have other projects coming up, so we should look out for those. Maybe if someone wants you to go and minister in their church, are you allowing that?
I am gladly allowing, especially worship. I would gladly love to do it.
So you are a worshiper?
Yes.
Worshiper?
Yes.
Kwa nini si wakufoka?
I do praise, but I know where mtu unajielewa your strengths and your weaknesses, and I know them. At this point, I think I understand the ministry that I carry. So, and I know it would flow better. It would work through worship as much as I do praise, but it would flow through worship.
So, how do you get your songs?
My songs, I don't have a specific way that songs come to me. There are some that I've woken up in the night and it's still singing in my head. So I pick my phone, record it na hiyo sauti ya usingizi, then I put back my phone and go back to sleep. There are some I would be walking and just through when you're praying, then at a point of that prayer, you realize, then this is a song. It goes to flow in a certain way. You realize, it was not just a prayer. It's a song.
It's a song that is coming. So here, right now, there is a game we usually play. And I just give you one word and you make a song out of it. So I'll give you pendo.
Pendo. So I need to give words or to give
song.
A song.
Imba.
Pendo lake sijapata kwingine, alinipenda tangu mwanzo, alinijua jina langu, akanijaza na wema wake. Pendo lake sijapata kwingine, na siwezi tafuta kwingine. Pendo lake la milele, yeye hafananishwi.
Hey, sipole. Hey, that's awesome. You are artistic. Sasa, let's go to the next level. Sasa, would you rather? Tuko na would you rather? Would you rather? Sasa, would you rather be the smartest person in the room or the richest person in the room?
Smartest.
Why? Why?
Smartest because I think that is what is seen.
What's smartest? So richest. Okay. Would you rather have to feel colors or be colorblind? Would you rather have to feel colors or be colorblind?
Feel colors.
Why do you want to feel colors?
I'm artistic.
Oh yeah. Hey, na leo hizi swali ni kama zina fall to aya. Would you rather get rid of all the mosquitoes or all the bees? Which one would you rather get rid of? Bees or mosquitoes?
Bees.
Bees! Ubaki na mosquitoes?
Ubaki na mosquitoes? Naingia ndani ya neti, nje sisi ndani.
No. Unataka maadili na mosquitoes. Unataka maadili na mosquitoes. Azali tutatoa wapi? So, last one. Which one is your favorite verse of the Bible?
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be want.
Eish. Tumemaliza hii story. Where? When in deadly, encourage somebody mwenye si mwimbaji. Maybe they are just going through something. Maybe wanaanza kitu inaanguka. Just talk to them.
Wow. I will use the verse. The Lord is my shepherd. I will not be in want. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're facing, when you remember who a shepherd is that person who pursues animals and whatever and looks after them and tries their best, even in our current setup, tries their best. They do not waver into the road. They are not injured. Someone does not steal them. They don't eat something that is bad. They try their best as a shepherd. So picture yourself with God being your shepherd. With his ile uwezo amebeba kwa mikono yake. Sasa ni wewe kondoo na ni yeye anakuchunga. Usigongwe na gari, usiumie, usikule kitu mbaya, usiibiwe. How much more would you ask for? Just with that in mind, I know whatever you're going through, just believe. Wherever I am here, no matter how dark it is, there is a shepherd who is watching. There is a God who is watching. And he's guarding me that I will not be harmed beyond that which I can continue. The Lord is your shepherd. You will not be in want.
Amen. Since we're seeing Luya Uriji, Tuma tu salamu. I know you don't have a list. You don't have a list.
Salamu zangu zinaenda kwa anyone listening to me. And I appreciate you for listening. I appreciate you for your time. Anyone who feels discouraged, be encouraged today. Let your soul be lifted up. My greetings zinaendea someone who desires to rise up from their comfort zone to serve. It is the right time. They know there's no exactly right time to do these things. Just begin from where you are, and if it's for God, with His blessings, He will carry you through.
Amen. God bless sana. Keep it Wema TV. Continue subscribing to our YouTube channel. God bless sana. Let's keep preaching the gospel of Jesus. Let's keep serving God, for His promises are true and He will come to pay us. Tutavikwa taji kwa kazi nzuri tunafanya. Usiue mtu moyo. Encourage someone. Shika mtu mkono, be a blessing to that person. Ukikutana na street kid, usimfukuze, just be a blessing to this person. Na Mungu atatubariki na atazidi kuwa wa baraka kwetu. This has been the music stories on Wema TV. God bless.